The best reef in Australia. Everyone talks about the Great Barrier Reef. But what if I tell you there might be a better one? This is the Ningaloo Reef, west coast of Australia. And the craziest part? You don't need a boat. You just walk in. What's waiting under the surface is some of the best marine life I've ever seen. Let me show you. Welcome to Coral Bay for a snorkel session. I was here 5 years ago. I couldn't wait to see it again. But it's completely changed. The reef I remember is gone. There was a major bleaching event in 2025. It hit hard. It's sad to see it like this now. Time to find a bush camp for the night.
Good morning. Last night was a bit difficult to find a place to sleep, to camp. No trees or anything around to hide and be protected by the wind. So this little place to go to the Five Fingers for snorkeling before it's too hot.
This was a tip from some locals. Hopefully, it's in better shape than Coral Bay. Only 15 minutes off the main road. Let's see what we can find. We're at the Five Fingers. We made it without deflating the tires, but we did it now quickly because it's getting a bit soft. I'll change the GoPro and I take you underwater with me. No way, look at this, guys. A black-tip reef shark. He was circling us for a while. Curious, not aggressive. And then a green turtle. So calm, so elegant, just gliding through the water. Magical. What a gem, absolutely worth it. You need a 4WD to get there, or you can walk from the harbor. About half an hour, but you should definitely go. It's so worth it. Yep, this one again.
Not be so fast.
Tell him it's fun.
Time to head north. Exmouth. Well, hello. Dingo, right on the main road into the park. They're wild here. Give them space.
It's Yardie Creek this morning. I did it 4 years ago. Remember, it was quite nice, so let's do it again.
This area is all about the underwater world, but there are some great little hikes too. Yardie Creek gives you a nice view over the gorge. Try to go early, before the brutal heat hits.
Alright, I'm already at the end of the trail.
Let's check out one more small hike before it gets too hot.
Alright, we're in the Mandu Gorge. It is 9:30 and it is already hot. Luckily there's a bit of wind, so it makes it a bit better. Oh. Sun is burning. Oh. You can hear the birds, the insects, nothing. It's quite nice. I like it.
Mandu Gorge. Another short walk. First through the gorge, then up along the edge. Red rock, blue sky. Simple.
Mandu Gorge trek done.
But now it's time to get back underwater. Let's check out the snorkel spots. I really need the refreshment. We started with Lakeside. Unfortunately, wrong time. Visibility was terrible. We only lasted a few minutes. But just as we were leaving, a turtle. "10 minutes down the road, Turquoise Bay. Let's see if we have a better visibility here. Probably the best beach in a national park, and not bad for snorkeling either. You just float with the current. Don't forget to exit though. It pulls you along faster than you think." Next morning, Oyster Stacks. These are my absolute favorite. Make sure you check the tide times before you go. You can only get in at high tide. If the water is too shallow, you hit the reef. Here, the reef is right at the shore. You just step in and you're in it. And wow, what a sight. This is incredible. The colors, the life everywhere. I'm definitely in love with the underwater world. Look at these sea stars. And this clam, probably the biggest and most beautiful one I've ever seen. I'm blown away.
Oyster Stacks are incredible.
The shore is full of shells, rocks and coral pieces.
Oyster Stacks down again. And yeah, I think they are my favorites.
Time to find some baby turtles. We arrived at Exmouth right at hatching season.
Dinner time! It's like singing a song.
Yum. Yummy.
We were hoping to see baby turtles. And we did.
Our professional turtle hatching guide from Swiss just came here to see the turtles. So this looks like baby turtle tracks, I would say. So I guess they'll be from last night. So hopefully we can find some here.
Just a few seconds, but a moment that stays with you. Ningaloo is something special. From dead coral at the shore to reefs bursting with life and to tiny turtles making their way to the ocean at night. It's wild, raw and unforgettable. I have to come back here. Some places just get under your skin. And Ningaloo is absolutely one of them. Thanks for joining us, safe travels and keep exploring!